Hello, Just Too Good here, and today I'm reviewing the LEGO Ghostbusters Ecto-1 and 2, which is a set based off of the 2016 Ghostbusters reboot movie. Got this off of eBay a little bit early. It releases in LEGO stores July 1st. Don't know if it's retail exclusive, though, to that store. And it does retail for $60, has 556 pieces and 6 minifigures. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. Here's Holtzman, who's just an incredible looking minifigure. Love her dual molded legs, which has exclusive printing to this minifigure, with none of the other Ghostbusters using it. Love her torso print and her face print, which we'll get to later, along with her new hair mold, which is my favorite part. Now let's take a look at those proton packs. Very quickly, I want to take a look at the new proton pack, which all 4 of the Ghostbusters in this set use it. It has that bumper piece with a new printing on it, as well as a gold bar piece in black, which is also really cool. The back build is new, but the side build with the actual little part right here is kind of similar to the ones in the older Ghostbuster sets. And you can see that they have the neck attachment right there. Now, since we have that proton pack removed, you can see her nice back torso printing. Also, her right arm has different arm printing than her left arm does because it lacks the Ghostbusters symbol. Overall, just a fantastic minifigure. Also, her face is double-sided. You could just turn it around, and she has an alternate facial expression there. And that new hair mold is freaking incredible. I love all the detailing on there. It's just an excellently molded little piece that's exclusive to the set so far. So, very cool looking. And that is it for Holtzman. Here is Patty. She's probably my favorite of the set because her skin color is a skin color that we don't have much females in LEGO. I mean, I think this is the 3rd female to have the skin color in LEGO form, which is very useful for that facial printing. And her hair piece is freaking incredible. It's by far, I think, the most detailed plastic hair piece that LEGO has ever released. I mean, the strands of hair and everything is just so intricate. You can see her back torso printing, which you gotta keep in mind, the torso and legs for each of these Ghostbuster minifigures in the set are exclusive to that one character. Her arms are the same as the 3 other Ghostbusters in this set, and you can see that she has an alternate facial printing right there where she has an angry look. And just look at that hairpiece. I'm sorry, I can't get over that hairpiece. So freaking awesome. Just detailing and molding all around there to fit her character. Here's how Patty looks with her proton pack on. And that is it for Patty. Here's Abby. She follows the same formula as the last 2 Ghostbusters. Exclusive face print, exclusive hair mold, exclusive torso, exclusive legs. Same sleeve printing as the other 3 Ghostbusters in this set. Back printing and a double-sided face. Now you gotta keep in mind, Abby is actually coming in another set, so these won't stay exclusive for long, which is the Ghostbusters story pack for LEGO Dimensions. But still, it's nice to get this pretty unnecessary, honestly, hair mold right here, which they could have just used the sumo wrestler's hair, but I'm glad they didn't. This one has lots of nice kind of grooves to it and everything like that, so I really do appreciate that. And here is Abby with her proton pack attached. So, last up of the Ghostbusters is Erin. She follows almost the same formula as the last 3, except she doesn't have an exclusive hair mold. But you gotta compare her to Holtzman because they both have dual molded legs, but Holtzman's is a little bit different on the top pant part. You can see that Erin's has pockets. Either way, nice side arm printing, which is the same as the other 3 girls, but still nice, and nice back printing. And she has an adorable double-sided face, which I love that little expression. That's so freaking cute. So that is it for Erin. But actually, let's take a look at her with the proton pack on. And here is Erin with her proton pack attached. Here's Kevin. Apparently in the movie, Kevin is like the doofus secretary. He actually has a suit that looks like he wanted to be a Ghostbuster, but he isn't. Like, he has tape on the sides, so that's exclusive arm printing, a taped on name tag, and tape on the arm on this side. And you can see he has kind of a shoddy back torso, and it looks like he gets possessed or something because he has these eyes right here, which are red eyes. Also, his hair mold is not exclusive or anything. It actually appeared in the DFB soccer series in that color, and of course it is Superman's hair. Here is Mayhem, the ghost of this set. Love this minifigure as well. He has that skeleton new molding in a translucent black, which looks freaking awesome, as well as the gargoyle wings in a translucent black with some nice printing on it. That's exclusive in that coloring with the printing. And he has a gargoyle hair or headpiece right here in the red coloring with some pretty cultish looking kind of a printing up there, or sorry, occultish looking printing. So that's pretty spooky, honestly. And I love that face print, which of course is just a minifigure head, which will make it very useful. Of course, everybody's been asking to see Captain Marvel with Holtzman's hair, and I think she looks freaking fantastic. LEGO should have just used this hair mold for her. And here's just an example of the many ways you could use these new hair molds. I think they fit well with regular non-licensed minifigures. So here's everything in the set. There's the Ecto-2 motorcycle, the Ecto-1 car, and these little kind of accessories, which are pretty cool as well. But we'll take a look at those last. Let's take a look at the Ecto-1. So here's a new Ecto-1. It's based off of a Cadillac hearse from the 80s. That's really cool, and it improves from the flaws of the first Ecto-1 vehicle from LEGO. Of course, while this one's based off of an ambulance, this time you can open the doors just like this, and you could fit all four of the Ghostbusters inside the vehicle, just like this. Though you'll have to remove their proton packs from their backs. And inside the vehicle, there's also this stickered piece right here, as well as a little driving clutch in between the minifigures, and a nice little steering wheel piece, which of course is a classic piece. And it's funny because nowadays a lot of vehicles forget to put the steering wheel inside, which I don't know why that works. And the minifigures are just seated on these 1x2 jumper pieces. So how they use the opening door is they just use a modified 1x2 clipped piece, and then the modified 1x2 with the little hinge piece, and it's a very simple mechanism that works perfectly. And then the little mirror right there is actually attached to a gun piece, which just kind of goes in between that hinge because they have a clipped plate right there. So that's really awesome. So here is a view of the Ecto-1 from all angles. These are all printed pieces, but this is a sticker. This new triangle piece right here comes in handy as mudguards to the wheels. There's also the Ecto-1 plate from the original set used once again. There's an ornament in the front of the vehicle, and it actually has the same exact length as the original Ecto-1 vehicle. This side has a little ladder right there, or maybe a railing, and then of course the top of the vehicle has that nice little design that the old one had, but with a new twist to it, with new gizmos and gadgets. One thing I don't like about this is that they actually have stickers for 1x1 little parts. Like this part right here is a 1x1 sticker, which is very annoying to put on, and I don't know why they didn't just, I don't know, print that to the side. Even worse is the 1x1 sticker on a tile, which usually they print 1x1 tiles, but they didn't print that one right there. There's also one last one that's a pretty small one on this back area right here, which once again, you see they use the Ecto-1 tile, and this back kind of tail lights right here are also stickers. Also on the back of this vehicle, you can open it up and put your ghost trapping devices inside there. Just stuff them all in there. I don't think you could stick all the proton packs in there though if you want to remove those, unfortunately. But all those ghost trap builds that they give you fit in there quite well. A few last detailings. I like how they have the windshield wiper design, or what I believe is that, right in the front right there. And they also have a stickered piece on this 1x6 tile, which I think they could have printed, but oh well. But I forgot to note, there's stickers on the side windshield right there, which were a pain in the butt to put on. Here's the Ecto-2 with Kevin on it. There's that other 1x1 stickered piece. So there's 3 in this set in total, which is a pain in the butt to put on. There's also this back kind of a gear part, which I actually like that design. I think that's a really cool design. And of course, it uses this white frame, which I haven't gotten in this color before, as far as I could tell. But that's it for the Ecto-2. And for those ghost trapping pieces that I showed that go in the back, they use some pretty cool new pieces, like this one, which is used for the Spider-Man webs. There's also this one, which uses a nice translucent orange fork. This one, which uses one of those pieces that I think was from Ultra Agents at first. Another one of those little containment jars. This little gun thingy right here. And this mechanics toolbox in this dark blue color, which I haven't seen it in this dark blue color before, but it might have been in a set in that color. Here's the front of the box. The weird part is that it says 8 to 14, which makes me think this may be a wide release set. It also has a glossy packaging. And the back, the instructions are quite interesting because it does have the higher quality instructions. And it also has pictures from the movie, which is very odd to see in a LEGO set that may be wide release. Now, if it isn't, that is probably just made to match the original Ecto-1 set, which had picture and information of the characters in the instruction booklet. Either way, that's really all they have, and then the rest, I don't think there's any advertisements for any other Ghostbuster sets or anything like that. So overall, the only flaw is a pretty minor one. It's that there's stickers that are put on like a 1x1 tile. That's very lame, and there's like a sticker this small. There's like 3 of those. I don't like stickers that small. I think those are very unnecessary. But either way, that aside, because if you put stickers on perfectly, that does not take away from the quality of the set. I have to say, this is a freaking phenomenal set. I mean, look, people are going to say, oh, the original Ecto-1 set was better. Yeah, it's more iconic. Yes, it's more nostalgic to us. But I have to say the design of this one I think is better. And that's maybe me personally. But this one has opening doors, which that one lacked. And this one could fit all four Ghostbusters, which that one did not allow you to fit all four Ghostbusters. That's awesome. Me personally, I also like the color scheme on this one a little bit better with the red on the roof and the side walls and the lining with the printed tiles. I think that's pretty cool. Sorry, printed silk pieces. I don't like the roof as much as the original Ecto-1, but again, that's more design preferences, just based off of like what I like and what I don't like. But the design of the minifigures, I have to say, they just hit it out of the ballpark. I guess that's a sports term, even though I don't follow sports. They look freaking awesome. I mean, each of them have like exclusive printing. They didn't need to make, let me think, it was Aaron and Holtzman's boot leg printing, dual molded legs, different prints, but they did. They didn't need to give Abby a new molded hairpiece, but they did, and that just blows me away. And it just, it makes me so happy. I love it when LEGO goes above and beyond. The price point, $60 for what you're getting, all these new molds, and the build itself, which is a very, very well done, sturdy vehicle. I can't not recommend this. I mean, this is just an awesome set. A+. Love it so much, regardless of if the reboot movie stinks or if it's amazing. This set alone, I think, is just a phenomenal deal. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.